Hey, what's happening, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Let me just share this out. Excuse my spectacles. Got to wear them nowadays. You know, that's how it goes. Can you believe it's Thursday here in the US? No, it's Friday here in the USA and Saturday elsewhere. People are rolling into the weekend already. Wow. Today went by like so fast. I don't know, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already time for me to share on my share show. So welcome to my show. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. No, it's Friday. I wasn't here yesterday, so forgive me, but I'm here today, so that's what's important. I'm going to try not to talk so loud. I know I talk loud, but I get so excited. So you may want to just turn your volume down. Just warning you ahead of time. So if it's your first time here and you have not yet, ring the bell down below and subscribe to my station. You have one. I'll do the same for yours, providing it's positive, because that is how the share show rolls. So in the description, I put hashtag victory with Ash. Next step. OES lookout. I'm going to go through that in a second. But first, I want to share with you, I like to share like personal development things or a special word. Lately, I've been on I go in spurts. I'll do like 5 days of words, and then I go like 5 days or so with personal development things. So here's something from the great Tony Robbins. He's an author, guru, entrepreneur. Here's one. It says, goals are like magnets. They attract the things that make them come true. Goals are like magnets. So when you set a goal, you're putting it out there in the universe. It's best just to like write it down, put it in places where you look. And besides keeping it up here, put it places, where you look at and stuff. and that will attract, that's how they come true, right? And here's something else he says. I just love this. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. So grateful, you go around and you say what you're grateful for. I do this like in the morning before I even get out of bed. I say what I'm grateful for, who I'm grateful for, the things I'm grateful for, people in my life. And I'm going to start doing this, implement this myself, and it's something new. I'm going to reintegrate back into my life, and that is I'm going to actually write down the things before I go to bed, what I'm grateful for that happened that day, the positive things that happened to me that day. So I'm going to do that. So you do you, okay? So I had to share the grateful part too as well, because I'm going to reiterate that as well. But first, I want to share with you this. So Red Redford did a live today, and the CEO of the company, Mr. Ashmafar, texted him and told him kind of what to say. So you can go back and watch his, but I'm just going to, I kind of wrote down word for word on how it was broke down. So the next step on hashtag victory with Ash, an update will be in your OES. That's the next part. Okay. In there, that will tell us what to look out for the acceptance letter for those that have been approved for hashtag victory with Ash. These will go out next week. So next week, we don't know the exact date. Could be Monday, could be Wednesday, could be Friday, could be any date, any day next week. And then he says, those that receive the email from the unique, let me read it again. That receive the email will have a unique link to register to go into hashtag victory with Ash. You will then have to register. He's going to give us a short amount of time to do that simple step. Everything he's making simple ABCD steps. It will give us a specific time, and it will be a short amount of time. We don't know what that time is. I'm sure we'll say in the letter that we received. And here's, let's see, what else is there? A couple more things. That'll get you to the victory with Ash. And then once that timeline is done, then we will get our referral links all at once. So once that timeline is done, then we will get everybody at the same time will get their referral links. So I love that. Keeping it nice and simple. And let's see. Let me make sure I did this right. Yeah, 8B. Yep, that's good. That's good. Did it all. Okay, perfect. So I want you to be excited. What is going to be in your OES? Oh, there's other steps in there. Here's one I forgot. Where is it? Once that happens. Okay, so once registrations are unable to, once the registrations are unable, we will be notified. Everyone to look for their preferred leader or join their circle. So like if you didn't get the acceptance link, that's what you're going to do. If you don't get approved, then just get with somebody that you like, or maybe back to the person who brought you in, who influenced you or what have you. So his all step by step. So go back and listen to Red's. He also did a phenomenal job. He read it word for word on what Ash said. I'm just giving it a break. I did the same thing, but I kind of broke it down and didn't extravagate on any of the certain specific thing. So that's what you want to do. Keep your eyes open on your OES for the next step, which will be the letters how that's going to transpire. He's going to put an email. He's going to put in the OES what all that's going to transpire on the next step. Each thing will have each little step will be very simple and very easy, not complicated. Okay, so get back and watch Redford's thing as well. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my station. I've had to share. Let me go back to the being grateful. And that thing that I read about Tony Robbins. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears, because you're giving out, you're portraying out your heart. And I believe when you portray your heart out and you're grateful for things just naturally appear. I know it's the universe, it's God, whatever you believe in. So I believe in that. So that is so powerful, because I don't know about you, but there's so many things you could be grateful for, right? Grateful that you're alive, grateful for your family, so many things, and which will bring you in more greatness. Like for instance, let's see, I'm trying to think of something. Oh, there's so many different genres that could happen that you'd be grateful for. I'm grateful for the CEO of this company, my brother, Mr. Ash Mafar, and his lovely wife and families, and the amazing tech team and dream teams from around the world who are intelligent, who are sacrificing so much, not just for me, not just for you, for the world, to change it, to help uplift humanity, to make it better. I am grateful for that. You do not know how grateful I am for that, because I love to see other people not struggle so much. I love to see other people finally get the lift up. I love to see other people to have a smile on their face, to not have so much stress. This next step in the hashtag with Ash is going to help us with our mindset so much, because so much negative out there. You've heard me before. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I got one last thing to share with you. That is, you're important. You matter here in this world, and in this out of this world epic company. You matter. Your ideas matter. Your aspirations matter. Your dreams matter. Trust me, the CEO of this company, my brother, Mr. Ash Mafar, that's why he calls it the big, bold, beautiful, shared dreams. He wants you to get your dreams filled. Whoa, wrap your head around that. Who usually wants that? Not many people in your life. Not many people in your life want that. Maybe just you and a few loved ones. Not many people. Anyway, I rattled long enough. That's all I have for you folks. Thanks for joining me. Watch tomorrow is a Saturday. I keep thinking today's Thursday. I don't know why I'm off track or what day it is. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow which is Saturday here in the USA. You all have an amazing weekend. Live more, worry less, dream bigger, and give more. And don't forget to say what you're grateful for and thankful for, okay? Love you guys. Maybe put down below 1 or 2 things that you're grateful for. I'd like to hear that, because maybe it's something I never heard of before, or maybe it's something that we can help put it out there in the universe and have more things come to us. Anyway, love you guys. God bless.